Today's definitely going to be a frustrating time for our opponents because we're going to be using Merab, Dvalishvili in bantamweight, one of the most dominant bantamweight champs we've seen so far. You know, with the wins over Jose Aldo, Jan, Henry Cejudo, Sean O'Malley, and even giving Umar Nurmagomedov his first professional MMA loss. He's just been nothing but dominant, especially with the pace he's able to put out with his wrestling. And now he seems to be using his footwork very well, drawing out attacks and making people, whiff and just punishing them, getting them tired and just, working that pace. We haven't seen anybody really have a wrestling pace as high as Merab, so it's definitely going to be a cool thing to witness while he is an active champ. But we're going to be using him today in UFC.5. It's going to be hard to use him because, a lot of people, when they're getting out-grappled, they don't really stay the whole fight. So we're going to try our best to use him. But he's definitely fun to use. He's just not the greatest striker, but, you got to make him work, and you got to wrestle, and you got to make your opponents work. And when they're on the ground, you got to really try to damage their body. That's what we're trying to do here. He's muscle modifying all these transitions, so it's just going to drain stamina. From certain positions, you can hold R1 and do a transition, and it's a lot faster. Yeah, you see? But it will cost you more stamina, of course. So, like if you're stuck in side control, you can use it. If someone has backside, and you could hold R1 and do those get-ups, muscle modified, and a few other positions as well. You gotta be careful. This is TJ Dillashaw, the prime version. So, definitely gotta watch out for the striking. His boxing and his kicks are just gonna be way better than ours. So, we're just gonna try to counter him, use our footwork to draw out some attacks, and try to punish the body as much as we can. So we want to lower the stamina on the feet as well, and so it's going to make the grappling a lot easier. Can't force takedowns in UFC.5, especially against decent players. It's pretty easy to deny takedowns. Especially here, I'm getting my leg chopped up, so, I'm getting less GA for my takedowns. So I'm going to have a smarter entry. And you got to open them up with striking. That's the best way to use a grappler, because this is like using Aldo. People are going to be holding low block because they're worried about low kicks. They're worried about those leg kicks. And in this instance, he's going to be worried about that takedown because Merab is primarily a wrestler. It's not someone like Jan or TJ where they're dynamic strikers that can grapple. This is mainly a grappler, so he kind of knows what to expect here. But we're getting that stamina lower already. We got that 100 cardio, I believe 98 takedowns. So, just gotta find our opportunity. We try to shoot a single leg right here, and we do get it. Just trying to be patient. Just faking these right here. It's pretty easy to fake. All you do is go for a transition and immediately tap R2. Right here, I'm going to be holding L2. I'm going to move my stick towards his back, so we took the back. And move the stick away from his back, and we pull him down right here. We deny left. Wait for our GA to pop up, and we move the full mount immediately. Just taking our time. He goes left. Just trying to see if he's going to move again. We're going to posture up, try to get some ground and pound off. Let's see where he goes. Just watch the hips. You'll see. Look at that. The hips and the knees. You see he goes towards the left, so you know that deny left. That's a good way to learn how to deny a mount. Right here, put himself in a bad spot. We got like a double denial. We deny him going left. That's it. This matchup is going to be against a boxer that has really good kicks, and Jan. So we can't exchange with him too much. We can a little bit as long as we're winning the exchanges, but if we're getting in the wrong end of these exchanges, but look at that, we get a nice power single leg right there. Slam him right in the back. Right into side control. We deny him twice right here. We're going to go to full mount. See what he does. He goes left. We deny. He goes right. We're also going to deny that. And we're going to go into the arm triangle. Lower that stamina. Chokes lower down the long-term stamina significantly. So definitely go for chokes. I mean, even though you might not be able to choke him out, doesn't really matter. We got another yawn. Been seeing more yawns, but this is a really good thing to do too. You saw how I hit him with the slip straight. He's hit stun momentarily off that slip straight, so I took some free body shots. So definitely run that in practice mode so you guys could get used to it and take advantage of it in your fights. Definitely practice mode has helped me a lot. Before I play any of my fights or my play sessions, I go into practice mode, drill some combos. I put it on skill ground game to practice my takedown defense and get-ups. Definitely something you guys should do. It helped me out a lot, staying sharp and locked in. Instead of having to feel like you need 3 matches to warm up and you might lose. Look at that. He quit already. We got Davison Figueiredo. We already know he's going to have way more power than us. His kicks are going to be better. The boxing's better. The real thing we got is our grappling. That's going to be our key to winning. But we still have to strike regardless. When you're using any grappler, you're going to have to strike a little bit to try to open up those takedowns for the most part. So we got to try to do what we can. Yeah, he's landing those body kicks. His legs are a lot longer than they seem, so we got to watch out for those. But I still have fun using Merab, guys like Aljo sometimes. It is a test, you know, because if you are facing a good striker and you're able to outstrike them and also grapple them, it is very rewarding. It rewards you very well. Especially if I'm able to punish the body very, very early on. It's going to make me getting into submissions and everything so much easier. Yeah, you see like right there with him slip straight and then we'll land a free body shot. Just get used to doing that. Same thing vice versa. You know, if you slip like one of the strikes and land like a body hook or a slip body hook, you know, go up top afterwards, you know. Maximize your damage off your counters. That's what we're trying to do. He's doing a good job working the body. Yeah, you see a lot of our punches are a lot slower than his. So we got to find a way to make him work. We're trying to hit the body as much as we can. Land a nice combo into a nice front kick, into an overhand. He doesn't have that much power compared to Figueiredo, so we're going to turn this one up. Last one we went down, and he was able to deny it, so we went up this time. I actually did forget they had the full guard sweep, so definitely watch out for that later in the fight. Just trying to build GA. We are able to deny that. We posture up. Since we have that short-term stamina lead, we hold L1 or R1, and we flick up for stack guard and hold that again and flick left or right, and we get side control. That's what we're going to do here. We're going to get another free pass to side control. We posture up, hold R1, and flick to the right. I believe you need like just a 10% stamina lead to do what I just did right there, which is not too much. A decent denial will get you that. He is able to take us down, but it's only 30 seconds left, so to deny full mount, wherever your opponent's head is not at is where you deny. So I'm just worried about him going into full mount. So we'll just worry about that. He could have an arm bar, if anything, because our stamina's a bit higher. So yeah, it's the end of the round right there anyways. Still going to take our time, though. But I got to remember, we got to turn our takedowns up. Because it seems like he might not know how to deny them. He might just be moving his stick down, like as he's moving around. And possibly even accidentally denying our turning takedown. So, yeah, I was trying to do a turning takedown in the cage. But I did not have his back against the cage, so he's able to throw up that flying knee. Still trying to take our time. Just throwing directional body hooks, so we're just going to be backing up with footwork after we land to try to avoid those. Just trying to bait strikes out of him, make him miss, make him use more volume, and just trying to see what openings he's going to give us. for the most part. So look at that, nice teep. We're just trying to hit the body up. We're not worried about like really rocking him, knocking him down. It's only round 2, and we're already winning the stamina battle. Like every time we get opportunity, we're gonna try to hit that body up every single time. He's doing a good job of working the body as well. So far we're winning that stamina battle. We hit him on a nice 1-2 lead uppercut. We're gonna turn the takedown up again. So that's really good for us. We're able to cut him, rock him, and get a takedown very early in the round. So we got about like 2 minutes to work. He does go right, we deny. Just punching the body, doing some fakes, just trying to see where he's gonna go. Able to deny that. We're able to go to side control faster than he can go up. We have full GA, so we're gonna be way faster. He does go sprawl. We're not able to deny it, but we're gonna get off some body damage here. We deny him right here. I believe he must have modified that, judging how much stamina he lost. Just racking up that body damage. We're gonna try to posture up and get a free pass right here. And we have enough stamina to even free pass into full mount. So there we go, deny left. Gonna put him in an arm triangle. Our stamina is very high, so it's pretty much impossible for us to mess this up. We're just gonna go for it, see if he denies. He could still deny, but we have full GA, so it's really fast. Now he loses a decent amount of long-term stamina permanently because I landed a choke. So we're gonna ground and pound him. We get the rock, and we're gonna posture up, hold R1, L2, and flick down into that free armbar. You can only do this when people are rocked on the ground. They have to be actively rocked for you to be able to do what I just did, and we're able to get the win. I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase of Merab, and more to come. So stay tuned.